Hey, what's up, guys? It's SkyTeamVivo Gaming. It's about time to switch things up. Hey, what's up, guys? It's SkyTeamVivo Gaming here, and today I am joined with
Cruzfire.
We are going to be talking about the Nintendo Direct that was all about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that was hosted on 8/8/2018. The topics we're going to be talking about are new fighters, Echo Fighters, bosses, stages, new items, assist trophies, new Pokemon, music, rules, game modes, and the main menu. We're also going to be talking about some rumors. So let's start off with the fighters. First off, we have Simon Belmont. He's a vampire hunter from the Castlevania series. His attacks are Whip, Axe, Cross, which is like a boomerang, Holy Water, which is this hot water he sprays, and Uppercut. His final smash is the Grand Cross. The next fighter we're going to talk about is Richter Belmont. He's also a vampire hunter from the Castlevania series, and his attacks are the same. There's actually a joke in the Direct that they can be each other's Echo Fighters because they're so similar in fighting. Another new character we got is from the Donkey Kong series, and his name is King K. Rool. Now the Echo Fighters we got are Chrom and Dark Samus. A quick detail about Echo Fighters is that there's going to be something new called adjustable Echo Fighters, and they don't have to just fight with their pair. So you can match them up with any other character. What are your thoughts about this cruise? And what is your favorite character that they announced this live?
First of all, I wasn't really interested in Simon Belmont or his Echo Fighter. I've never played the game, so it wasn't really a surprise to me. But it's cool to have another retro character in Smash. Also, King K. Rool I was actually quite happy with because he was one of the characters from the Smash ballot. So that was interesting to see him. And both Chrom and Dark Samus. Chrom, he's just another Fire Emblem character, so
We have enough of those.
Yes. And Dark Samus, I'm just really happy to see another Metroid character because I know, only Samus and Zero Suit Samus were in there, but now we have Ridley and Dark Samus, so it's just cool to have two more Metroid characters in there.
And they also stated that the Dark character, which right now it's only Dark Samus if I'm correct, there's a slight difference from their attacks than the regular version. So that's something cool to look out for. Dark characters also look way cooler than the original. Wouldn't you agree?
I will agree with that.
Alright, so moving on to bosses. Right off the bat, we got Dracula, also from Castlevania. That was quite a surprise to see him in a Smash game. We also got another boss named Rathalos. He's a dragon from the Monster Hunter series. And a cool thing about Rathalos is he doubles as not only a boss, but also an assist trophy. And we'll get around to that later. As for stages, we have Dracula's Castle. And what's cool about that is monsters will appear in this stage. So they can walk by, and I don't know if they're going to try to hit you or attack you, but something like that. They said some returning stages are the Great Bay, Shadow Mosses, Living Room, Gower Plain, Figure 8 Circuit, and Flat Zone X. As for the new stages, we're going to have a Pokemon Stadium, Garden of Hope, Brinstar Depths, Summit, Unova Pokemon League, Magicant, Gamer, a new Final Destination, and new Donk City Hall, which is actually pretty cool. I'm excited about that one because Pauline's in there and she'll actually start singing Jump Up Superstar while you're playing the stage. All in all, there are 103 stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Another thing is that you can turn off hazards. Stages and fighters are now put in the order in which they came into the series. So that's how you determine where the stage is that you're looking for. You can also pick two stages in this new thing called Stage Morph. What happens during Stage Morph is during the battle, both stages selected will rotate, so you can play on both in one match. The new items that we have are Banana Gun, Killing Edge, Bomber, Death's Scythe. Does this look familiar? Staff, Ramblin' Evil Mushroom, and the Rage Blaster. The assist trophies, as we said before, are the 2 Belmonts, Rathalos, and Acullard, son of Dracula, can become a bat, and he also has a mist form. Then there's Zero, Knuckles, Crystal, Claptrap, Captain, Chef Kawasaki, Gray Fox, Nikki, Shovel Knight, and Moon.
They also added new Pokemon to the game. They added Alolan Executor, Abra, Solgaleo, Lunala, Mimikyu, Pukimeu, Vulpix, Alolan Vulpix, Marshadow, and Ditto.
Now, something big in all of these Smash games are music. Here's some cool features. The songs are organized by series. Out of the sound test menu, you can listen to all tracks, kind of like an album. You can also make your own playlist. And something that's extremely cool is in handheld mode, you can play music with the screen off. So you can have your Switch in your pocket or something, connect headphones, and instantly just listen to your playlist. That is a really cool feature. There's also 900 tracks, and that equals 28 hours of music time. That is an insane amount in one game. There's also some rules to when you start a match. The rules, you pick them. You can adjust the time, stock, which is a fancy word for lives. Next, you pick the stage. After that, you pick the character. Here are the game modes. Stamina Battle. It's the standard battle option. Sudden Death. Start with 300% damage, and the camera will zoom in and make it harder for you to see your opponent. Final Smash Meter. Charge up a gauge during the battle. Note, the Final Smash Meter is less powerful than the Smash Ball. Another thing to point out is that Final Smashes happen one at a time. You can't unleash 2 at the same time. Squad Strike. It can be 3v3 or 5v5. What happens in this are either multiple people can pick a group of characters and fight against the other team, or 2 people can pick their characters and fight against each other. Tourney mode is a tournament bracket. You can put up to 32 players on it and see who comes out on top. Smashdown. In each round, you can't pick the same character, so it makes you choose some characters that you might not be comfortable with, but it's a great challenge. In training mode, you get a grid to show the damage that you can make to an opponent. Classic mode is a single-player mode where players battle against a series of fighters. Note that each fighter that you select to play in classic mode has a different order of their story of who they fight and which stage they fight them on. Now in the main menu, we have Smash, Online, Games and More, Vault, and a green pixelated box that has not been revealed to us yet. Under the Smash tab, we have Squad Strike, Tourney, and Special Smash. Another thing to point out is there is access at all times to a dashboard on the right of the screen. All you have to do is press the ZR button. Now jumping into the fun part, there will be a Smash Bros. Limited Edition coming December 7th. So far, it's only for Europe, but it will include the game, Smash Edition GameCube controller, and adapter with a Steelbook game. There's no exact price on this or any information as of if or when it will come to the USA. Nintendo of Europe confirmed Simon Belmont, Richter Belmont, King K. Rool, Chrom, and Dark Samus will be amiibos in the future. Now, we're going to talk about something that is near and dear to our hearts. A bunch of these characters have either mysteriously disappeared or have been killed off. So, first off, we're going to start with Mario and Mega Man.
Both of them stabbed by Ridley. They're walking with Samus. Then it was in the reveal trailer for Ridley. They're walking with Samus on this path, all sneaky like, and then here comes just out of nowhere, Tail impales Mega Man. Then impales Mario, and then you just see Ridley taunting Samus with Mario's hat. They're gone. They're dead.
I mean, that was like straight through the heart too.
Straight through the heart. I think Mega Man got it in the back.
So they're gone. We don't know where they are. Another person. We are still mourning the death of our dear friend Luigi. His death is by far the hardest to deal with. We're all of us gamers are probably gonna have some PTSD from this. But go ahead and explain how Luigi died.
So he was walking, and then just the Grim Reaper is standing right in front of him. There's Death, and then Death grabs his scythe and just grabs his soul straight out of him in the most disturbing way possible.
And that was just a really fast death.
Really quick, hard to take in.
Now, what do you think of King Dedede? Do you think he's dead, or do you think he's just, like, thrown to the side?
He is hit pretty hard, but I think he's alright.
Yeah, maybe a concussion or so, but I think he's good. So we basically know that Mega Man and Mario have been impaled. So with Luigi, some uncertainty has come of this. So you can see on the last part, when they show Luigi one more time in this direct, Luigi's spirit is laying down back into Luigi's body, probably to make him come alive again, but he stops and looks at the moon. So we're not actually sure if he ever really goes back into his body. Therefore, right now, he's presumed dead. What do you think about that?
I think he might be alright, but I don't know. I think this might all be leading... This is a really dumb theory I have, but I think this might be leading to the new game mode.
And also another thing, Nintendo tweeted out that Luigi is okay. So somehow Nintendo says that he lived through this, but I'm not going to believe that until his spirit actually goes back into his body. So with these 3 characters dying and one of them being knocked out, first off, one of the main rumored things are about the green pixelated box on the main menu. People have seriously gone frame by frame and tried to figure out what this says. And it has finally been figured out. Then it says spirits. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Maybe that it's a whole, like, new story of all the people that got killed off during these directs. What do you think about Spirits mode? If it's really its name, and if it comes to this game, what do you think it's going to be about?
Now, I don't know if it's going to be, exactly about the characters dying, but I think them dying may be just hinting at that. Like, they're not, like, it's just hinting at... Now, I don't know if it's going to be, exactly about the characters dying, but I think them dying may be just hinting at that. Like, they're not, like, it's just hinting at the game mode. Like, it's just really subtle way of hinting of the Spirits game mode, which I think is going to be a story mode like Subspace Emissary in Brawl.
Another point you had is some stuff about a few chairs in the background. What was that all about?
Yeah. There's a really dumb theory on the internet, but I think somebody in the comment section will like it. There was a theory that because Luigi died, if you go back into the trailer, you see Sakurai sitting down, and if you look back, you can see 2 chairs, one green and one purple. The really dumb theory is that because Luigi died, that Waluigi will take his place.
Alright, so that is all the topics we've gone through. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining me, Cruz.
Thanks for having me.
I'm going to link his YouTube down in the description below. And yeah, if you want to go go back and see all these points made in the actual stream, I will leave that below as well. Let us know in the comments below what you think of anything we talked about. If you have rumors of your own, just any ideas leading up to this game. That's it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next video.
Have a nice day.